Comments made by Premier Mark Brantley on his radio show have created a buzz on social media. Speaking on his show called On the Mark, Premier Brantley was making the point that we have to be responsible in the choices we make, and even more so in an era of COVID-19. The Premier was explaining to his audience that one has to be financially responsible and not to engage in spending because someone else is doing it or because it was fashionable to engage in certain activities. In making his points, Brantley used several examples of common practices and behavior in our society.
Nowadays, you got to prove something. So when it ain't something at the school, you have to carry your whole family down to an expensive restaurant or something like that. And I believe, listen, don't get me wrong, if you have the money to do it, do it. Enjoy yourself. But if you do not have the money to do it, do not let it be that because Mr. Jones doing it, you must do it too. Let me not even get into the hair and the nails. God give all of us a beautiful head of hair. And you have some people out there who would not comb and braid that beautiful hair. Instead, them go and spend hundreds of dollars and then go and spend hundreds more to get somebody to put something in the head that they buy in the store. Now, I don't believe in telling nobody that is not the hair, because if you pay for it, is your hair. But again, in this environment, some of these things, are they really necessary for you to engage in? And I just said, if you have the money to do it, then do it. But you can't be doing that and then you know want to pay Nevlec. You can't be doing that and then you say you don't have no money to feed your children. There ought to be some priorities, for people. And as leaders, we must remind people that being responsible is how you build a family, you build a community, you build a country. You can't just decide you're going to live your life however you want to live your life, and then throw the burden of your irresponsibility on others.
Speaking frankly on his program, Premier Brantley also addressed common beliefs and behaviors among young people.
So young men out there, all of you who feel that you must have 5 and 6 and 8 and 10 picnic, and don't feel that you must support any, you are being irresponsible. And that doesn't make you a man, the number of children you have. What makes you a man is your capacity to assume the responsibility of those children. So a lot of you running around and say, I'm a big man, I got 10 picnic, me got. How much of them you support? And that me want to know. Because that is part of the problem. And you ladies out there, you know a man that got 6 picnic ready, he now support none of them. Why you must go and get picnic with he? Explain that to me. You think you're special? So the other 6 baby mother now get nothing from him, but you gonna get? When are you find deadbeat man, leave them where they are. And I'm not gonna cuddle it and I'm not gonna pretend, because it creates too many social problems in the country. Too much pressure is placed on government in particular because people choose to be irresponsible. It's not the days now when people don't know how they get pregnant, They don't understand the process. We are out there all day talking about birth control, talking about safe sex, talking about the use of condoms, the use of various birth control mechanisms and devices. They are freely available. In fact, condom is available at all of our health centers and clinics for free. F-R-E-E, free. Now you decide you're not use none. You decide that you're going to have your fun how you want to have your fun. And then bops, 1 child. Raps, 2. Kataps, 3. And then you say, oh, I got my children to support. Well, who you expect to support them? And you make them, Sometimes I marvel at the people's statements. I have children to support. Well, who you expect to support them? Is you make them. And I'm appealing to our people, before you decide to make them, understand that you need to support them, man and woman alike.
According to Brantley, he will not observe behavior that seriously impact people and place a burden on government without speaking out about these issues. Glenn Batt, SKN Newsline.